Legacy 57 kg K1 bout. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in under 57 kgs. Fighting out of Coleman Combat, presenting Pal McKeever.
Cage Legacy 7 in the Barbican Centre here in Drogheda. This is Noel O'Keefe and Keith Cabinet in commentary. We're now in a K1 bout at 57 kgs. We've got Carl McKeever fighting out of Coleman Combat in the blue corner, taking on Evolve's Dylan Doherty. Your referee is Mr. Lar Byrne. A touch of the gloves and we are underway.
So we've got Dylan in the black and Carl Dylan in the plain black and Carl in the black and yellow, luminous yellow.
Black and yellow, black and yellow. And you can see straight away there that Doherty just looking for that overhand right on the counter at a jab. Each time it's being thrown, he's looking for that right hand return. Both fighting here just for position, and every time so far that right hand is being thrown like a baseball. McKeever settling, he's controlling the centre of the cage at the moment.
It's always a strong weapon when you're going against a taller fighter as well, having those overhands.
The overhand is the Achilles heel for tall fighters. Chris Fields will vouch for that one.
Nice inside leg kick.
See Doherty mixing it up nicely there with the low kick followed by his hands. Good work, but again it is McKeever just controlling the centre of the cage. And that overhand right being thrown again, and a nice uppercut in there, but a nice left. Nice exchange up against the cage here. Both fighters had their moments there. You might argue McKeever had the cleaner shots landed. But both fighters starting fast pace here. Excellent opening round. Both now just having a look at each other. They've both had their combinations and sizing each other up. Nice leg kick.
Leg kick by McKeever.
Changes up, goes high, but just out of reach. That right hand, Doherty's looking for it. He's thrown it a good few times. He just needs to be careful as he's coming in though, because McKeever has caught him with the long straight jab. Here's your 10-second clapper. Both exchanging big overhand rights there.
Time.
End of the first round.
Round two.
Be interesting to see what each corner was saying there. You might think Doherty's corner would be saying set up that overhand a little bit, but it was every time that McKeever was throwing the jab, he was just checking to make him stay honest, I think, Keith, with it, to get that left hand back to protect. So the overhand right was the counter. But you'd like to see Doherty set it up maybe a little bit more, because he is there.
Head hunting a bit too much, whereas McKeever is actually, he's throwing in those leg kicks, he's throwing in those body shots as well, again with the leg kick.
And a nice setup as well.
Allowing him to land those shots up top.
You can just see the reddening on Doherty's leg, on his thigh, just from them couple of kicks landed by McKeever. So good work by the rings end man.
I'd like to see a few more low kicks by Doherty to set those punches up.
You can see Doherty sort of sitting back a little bit, Keith, on his heels. He's looking to counter constantly more so. It is McKeever who's trying to lead the dance, but Doherty just looking to counter. So again, he seems to have a lot of power in that right hand. So I would imagine he's had success previously, and that can happen to fighters when they find success with it. It becomes their tool. But good exchange there, and he had some success in the pocket. Just as well for head guards, a slight clash of the heads as both fighters tried to close the distance. You see Doherty getting a little lighter on his toes, moving around a little bit more. The reach advantage certainly there with McKeever. When Doherty's pawing out his jab, he's just out of reach. McKeever settled a little bit more in this. He's not as active as he was in the first round. He's having a look at more so what Dylan Doherty's offering.
Another good inside leg kick by McKeever.
That was nice by Doherty. He showed low and showed high and went low with the jab to the body, and then looked for the overhand right again.
I'd like to see him do more of that. There we go.
I'd like to see him mix a few kicks in as well, because it seems at the moment he's just boxing, so A few kicks just to give McKeever a different look.
Finish the round strong, Dylan, go.
5. Round 3.
Your third and final round just underway here, and you think a little in McKeever took the foot off the gas maybe in the second round, just a little. It allowed Doherty to throw more combinations.
I think Doherty started strong in the first round, then kind of McKeever kind of picked it up. Second round is a bit more quiet. It's kind of hard to call right now.
Looks like McKeever's coming out fast here at the start of the third as well. So nice inside leg kick. Corner calling for more of that, but Doherty lands with a straight right of his own right down the pipe. Nice sharp jab as well by Doherty. Again, big powerful leg kick. That's working for him. It doesn't seem like Doherty's checking them, and a nice right hand there by Doherty.
Doherty's throwing more feints this round already.
But McKeever, he should go to that leg kick. None of them are really being checked by Doherty, so McKeever is having success there.
You can see that redness on Doherty's leg.
Goes inside this time. Reed just fixing the head guard. Dylan Doherty. And again, Doherty, it's just his hands look fantastic. He's thrown some nice combinations. He's mixing it into the body, but I would like to see him mix some kicks in there as well. McKeever has been doing that, and especially with a K1 bout, judges are going to be looking at kicks more so than just boxing. Mind you, that overhand right is like a fastball. You can hear Coleman combat just asking McKeever just to push the pace, put the tempo on Doherty. It's a very close fight. And again, McKeever started the round fast, but he's sort of taking the second half of the round off, but having some success there with long shots, just landing.
Time.
And that's it. We're going to your judges' scorecards. Tough one to call here, Keith.
Good fight for both guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation for both fighters. After 3 rounds of action, we go to your judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this for your winner by unanimous decision.